is the camera that I'm shooting with right now. It's all focused on me. Yes, sir. What's going on? It's your man, Trend Beast, and we checking in with another vlog. I got Flo out here waiting. See what Flo out here doing. I got up, cooked breakfast, asked Flo, I said, Flo, do you want any breakfast? She looks at me and says, no, I don't want anything. I'm gonna eat these cookies and milk. Well, I turn around, next thing I know, a couple hours later, she's talking about she's hungry. That's not cool. I'm supposed to feed my little one in there. What you reading, babe?
I'm playing that.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I got that pamphlet right there. You see what it says right there? Yeah.
They say you may feel the thread.
I may feel it. I ain't trying to feel no threads. Any of you ladies out there got the Morena? Let us know what we should be looking forward to. You know what I mean? What's on the menu for today?
Lobster.
Thank you, Burger King, down there, my sir.
Yes, I would like the Junior Whopper with cheese and a small fry.
Cup of water.
And 1 cup of water, please.
So the triple whopper.
No, Junior Whopper with cheese.
Junior whopper.
Yeah.
Cheese, small fry and a cup of water.
Yes.
Alright, that'll be all.
Yes.
So the 450 first one.
You could have got the 5 for 4. The total was 450. You could have gotten 5 things for $4, and you got 2 things for $4 for the same money.
It's more delicious. Thank you.
Okay, this is my thing right here. I got a bone to pick. Everywhere you go nowadays, it seems like nobody is happy to work where they work. And my initial thought is, if you're not happy there, why are you there? If you don't want to go to work, don't go. Nobody's making you come. You have the free will and everything to not go to work, but instead you go. So why? You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't make somebody else's day bad just because you don't want to go to work. Right, babe? All she could say was, uh-huh. So, got a FedEx box that we're gonna be opening. Oh, crap. My phone just fell. Oh, it's not broken. How do YouTube videos be? So I gotta shoot a YouTube video tonight. Man, you're so beautiful. Look at how fine you are. Just look at the camera. Look at those eyes, y'all. I got me a fine woman, man. I'm telling you, man, my girl's so fine. I'm watching the screen on the camera and the screen, making sure I'm backing up right. I love coming on Highway 280 because you never know what you're gonna see. Like right now, we have in front of us a Camaro ZL1. And I love cars. That's one thing you're gonna learn about me on this channel. And the lady was looking at me like, oh my God, he's videotaping us. Look at how long Flora's hair is, man. Oh my goodness. And it's in a bun, so you know it could get even longer probably. Let's see what we got here. These bras and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Got all these bras. I know. Look at this one. Yeah, right? Flora has to get some new bras because her cup runneth over.
It's pouring over.
It's pouring over. Ooh! New word, a cup poureth over.
I want somewhere like the 2.
I want you to get something like this, man. No, this is like, don't get this right here. You need to get something like that's classy, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
I just need some.
You need something like this.
They come in the pack.
Sure, they come in the pack.
I mean, you know, like some of them come 2 in the.
Those are the cheap ones. You want something that's like, you know what I mean? Like this black right here. This black is dope. Leave a comment below which bra you think Flo should get. I like this blue one right here. I'm not a big fan of nude. Like, I don't like that nude color. It just looks so boring. Women wear that nude color out. Stop wearing nude. If you want to be nude, just go nude. So Flora couldn't get her bras because why? They too big. They ain't the same no more. And for any of you out there that know, you know, nothing is the same no more. Your body just changes. And look at my body. It's been changing on me. So if your girl pregnant, her body gonna change and yours gonna change. Oh, she's so fine. God dang, she fine, man. You get you a fine girl, y'all better treat her right. Ask my girl. She'll tell you I treat her right. You think I treat you right, baby? That's messed up right there, man. She seems to think I don't treat her right, and I know I treat her right. We're about to go to the Apple store, though. We need to get pricing on something to edit these YouTube videos with. I can't keep editing them at the studio because I don't have time to edit them at the studio. I have to edit them somewhere else. What are we looking for? The 15-inch MacBook Pro. Look at that.
It's a matter of standard business that you just go ahead and so when I get Air 2 was carrier specific, but the Air 2 was
Ready? You always hungry. I don't know what I want to get to eat. I know I want something good though.
Want to try something new?
Something new. We can go to Macaroni Grill. I've never been there before. But I smell some steak or something, man. It smells so good. That girl fine, y'all. She fine.
Oh, we didn't look at a rose gold watch. Rose gold ring.
We could look at a gold We could look at a gold rolled ring. Macaroni Grill. How was your experience at Macaroni Grill?
Take two.
Oh, I wasn't even recording, guys. How was your experience, though, babe? How was it?
It's not good. Wasn't good at all.
All right, so, man, I just had the worst experience I think I have ever probably had at a restaurant.
This was our first time.
This is our first time going to Macaroni Grill. It was probably a reason why I've never gone to Macaroni Grill. I probably would never be returning. Well, there's no probably. I would never return here and eat here again. First thing, when we got seated, the young lady brought us some bread. Okay, big square piece of bread. Looked so good. Didn't bring any silverware, so we had no silverware to eat with. She brought us drinks. We didn't have any straws. And we got this bread sitting here on this one plate, and we have to eat this bread on the same plate. So no plates to eat it with, okay? And that kind of, you know, it kind of got under my skin a little bit, but I was like, you know, she's pregnant. Maybe she just had a long day, you know, whatever. Second thing, the manager brings the food, and he says, who has this? You know, you have that, this. And we're like, yeah, we have this. And he didn't throw the plate down, but first of all, the plate had spaghetti sauce and stuff all on the outside of the plate. So it had run off the plate. You got cheese hanging from the plate when you sitting, you know, bringing it to me. And when he sat it down, it was so, I guess the plate had run over so much that, and it had spaghetti sauce still on the side, that when he sat it down, it bumped the table kind of hard and it splashed. So he's like, oh, did it get you, buddy? And I'm like, yeah, you got me. This is my favorite shirt, man. This is one of my favorite shirts, okay? It's a new shirt. Look at that. And that's as far as I can get it. And I asked him for some club soda to clean it up. I asked her for the club soda. I can laugh at it because, you know, I try not to let things get to me, okay? He didn't even bring me anything. I had to ask him for club soda. That's proper restaurant etiquette. If you know that, you know, so you spill something on somebody, even if they spilled it on themselves, okay? You say, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Oh, can I get you a towel? Can I get you some club soda? Could I get you, you know, something to help you clean that up? None of that. So I was like, sir, could you give me some club soda and a handkerchief or whatever? He's like, oh yeah, sure. He brings this cup back from the bar with club soda in it, with lipstick on the glass. And no, I know I'm just cleaning my shirt. I know I am. I know I'm just cleaning my shirt. But come on, man. Like, lipstick on the glass? Somebody had just drinking a martini out of the glass or something like that? It got on my pants and everything, man. Spaghetti sauce, dude. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. And then they bring the food. And what did you have? The penne rustique. And I had the Mama 3 or something like that. Mama's Trio. Let's go back. We ordered an appetizer, right? And this appetizer was French. It was like loaded fries. It looked so good. But it was kind of cold. It was warm. It wasn't hot. I like my food piping hot. That lets me know it's fresh. And it seemed like it had sat in that window and waited for somebody to come pick it up. That was another thing. The other thing is, I got my food. Her food was bland. It was just like, okay, wow. She was not enjoying it. And Flora likes to eat. And I get my food. The chicken was so small. It was kind of hard, too. It wasn't tender. The Alfredo had hardly any Alfredo sauce on it. It was just like noodles. It was bland as I don't know what. And I swear to you guys, I'm not a difficult person. I'm one of the most easiest persons to satisfy. It doesn't take much to satisfy me. And then the lasagna. Oh my gosh. The lasagna looked good, which the lasagna is what got on my shirt because it was running off of the plate. When you're in a restaurant, you clean the plate. And I've never worked in a restaurant a day in my life. But I watched Ratatouille. I watched Burn. I watched, you know, Julia Childs and all these people on TV. You know, I know. You clean that plate off. You make sure that plate is presentable before you take it to that customer. It had this funny odor. And I know what lasagna smells like. I know. My aunt, I have made it from scratch. My aunt makes it from scratch. I know what lasagna smells like. And it don't smell like what was on my plate. Whatever it was real sour. Even the taste of it was just sour. We couldn't eat it. So when we bring them there, they're like, we don't want to stick our nose in your food to smell it. Because we was like, you need to smell this. And I'm looking at them like, you think I'm going to eat this? Like, I'm telling you there's a problem with it. I'm not going to eat this. And they're just like, well, you know, we do this or this. I'm like, no, you need to smell this lasagna because something's not right with it. They didn't want to smell the lasagna. I'm like, well, just pull it off. Just don't even serve it to nobody else because I'm telling you there's something wrong with it. And I don't know if they thought we were just being difficult or whatever. The food was terrible. Terrible food. The worst food I ever had, man, by far. And I just wanted to go out with my lady, my baby, you know what I'm saying, and have a good time and eat good food. And that was pretty terrible. So, lesson in this vlog, if you are in a restaurant, and it's just so crazy because it goes right back to what I was talking about earlier today. If you're not happy with your job and you're not happy with where you are, where you work, don't go to work. Don't go to that place. Quit. Don't do it. Because you make people like myself, my fiance, and whoever else, you make it difficult for us to come back or to want to even deal with you guys. I will never eat at Macaroni Grill again, ever. Me, personally. I can't speak for her, but I'm pretty sure she will never probably eat here again. Will you?
Not at this one.
Not at this one. Not at this one. But it makes you think like, dang, if this one's like this, maybe all of them are like that. If you don't like your job, please don't report to work. You're just doing yourself. You're doing your company. You're doing everybody a dissatisfaction, man. Oh, I'm so upset. That concludes this vlog, man. That concludes this vlog.
Bad food all day.
She's been having bad food all day. The Burger King that she got earlier was...
The bread was hard.
The bread was all hard and stuff.
I would have taken it home and everything.
Let me tell you how bad it was. We didn't even take to-go plates home. And we had over half. Like, no lie, I probably ate 25% of my food.
I probably ate like 15.
We probably ate 10, 15% of her food. It was that bad. But guess what? I didn't even take it out on the girl. I still left her a generous tip. I still left her a good tip. I really did. I left her a $5 tip. I didn't have to leave her a $5. I didn't even have to leave her a tip because she came to my table 2 times. That's it. So, but I still left her a tip because I'm like, you know, she's pregnant. If my fiance was in that situation, I would want somebody to look out for her like that. So it's all good. But then again, you like, are you doing wrong for giving them a tip? Because now they think that they did good when they did absolutely terrible. They're like, oh, I got a good tip. Maybe I did good. I need to keep this up. No, you need to do better. I just felt sorry. That concludes this vlog, man. We about to ride out. Say peace, baby.